everyone. Today, here's Deb. I forgot to introduce her last week. I am so sorry. That was rude. I was re-watching to see what I missed, and I'm like, I did not introduce her. That's just terrible. So Terry says, see you in a few. Well, about 33. Susan Munger says, hi, Mona. Did what? Deb, Pug Mama, and everyone else in the chat. And she's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi. Now, where's my little thingy? Donnell's here. Hello, Donnell. Guess who? Nancy's here. Hello. Nancy says, don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, Nancy. All right, now I got to see. I'm going real slow to say hi, so at least I don't miss everybody in the beginning. Well, I think I already read all that. Nancy is having an MRI on her hand. Everybody, prayers for Nancy. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. The awesome here. She's our favorite lurker in the bushes. Judy Hebert's here. She's saying hi.
I'm catching up, Judy.
So Terry says prayers, and guess who, Nancy? I just had an MRI on Friday, not my hand. Hugs. Hope all goes well. Prayers for So Terry too. Hope all goes well with you. All right, where was I? Oh, Katie's here. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Welcome in. Melissa Feldhouse is here.
Melissa, hello, girl.
Nitro Freak is here. Welcome in.
Hello.
If anybody wants to drop their link, type giggles or share, and it'll drop it for you, and then other people in the chat can connect. Okay. Jim Pollock's here. Hi, Jim. How you doing?
Hey, Jim. Woo.
Nick says he's just stopping in to say hello. Or not Nick. Nitro Freak is stopping in to say hi. Hi, Melissa. She's laughing at me. Everybody's always laughing at me, but I laugh at myself. Nitro Freak says, hope everyone is doing well. He wants to know what we're working on.
Lisa.
See all these blocks down at the bottom? We have to sew these. It's a giant quilt we're working on. And I'm about sick of it. I want to get it done today. Well, not really sick of it. I've just, I want to move on to the next one.
Yes.
Hi, Pearl Medina. I don't think I've ever seen you in here. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Welcome.
Karen.
All right, where am I at now? Gladys is here. Hello, Gladys. Hi, Karen Evans.
Hi, Gladys.
Lisa says, Mona did what? You make me sound like a perv.
Hi, Bud Files. Hi, Pearl.
Melissa Feldhouse, I am here. No, I laugh with you. Katie says, Lisa, at least you are a lurker.
Not a stalker.
I like to give those lurkers a hello, because we know they're there, and we appreciate you over there in the bushes. Right. Now I got to get to the YouTube chat because it moves a little better. Let's see. I'll pop out and move it over here. Okay. That's still stuck over there. I don't know what's going on. It's still stuck on the beginning. Shoop. All right. I don't think there was any Marie Scrappy Creations today. I went and looked for her.
No,
I did not see her.
She canceled it. She wrote a note saying that her husband's having to have a small procedure. So.
Oh, no.
Tomorrow.
Oh, speaking of Marie's Scrappy Creations, look what I got in the mail from her. She had sent me a postcard anyways, and then I won a postcard. But aren't those adorable? I'll show you one. And it's an actual postcard that she's quilted. And then she puts them in the little plastic envelopes, and then she can mail them. Hers look much better than mine did. I made mine with scraps before, but I was sewing mine onto the postcard. And I said, quilting them right onto the postcard. I said, Marie, I said, I love the postcards, but mine look like crap. She goes, well, what do you do? I said, on the back of the postcard, there's all these threads. She goes, no, you quilt them first and then just sew around the edge. And I thought I had her in my thing, but everyone, check out Marie Scrappy Creations. But look at right there. She put that little skeleton dog in the middle. Isn't that cool? So these are cool. I might take the thing off and use them as a little coaster. No, I'll put them as decoration up on the wall. I need to get one of those things where you can.
Bulletin board?
Yeah, I probably have one in the basement. I just need to get off my butt and go look.
I probably do too. I just stuck my stuff up over here with straight pins.
Oh, that's a good idea. I love your apple up there. And what's the other thing over there in the right? I can't quite see. Oh, that's your chicken.
That's my hen and
that's
chick.
your chicken.
Yeah, the hen and chick.
Hi, Loretta. Welcome in. Welcome in. Donna Armstrong's here. I saw her. And so, yeah, she busted me for ordering a charm pack. And I also bought that Lori Holt book. And then I got out of there. I said, nope, you're not buying any more fabric. Just get the heck out of there. You don't need it. You don't have room. Walk away. And I think that was last night, I think. Was that? Yeah, it must have been last night.
Yeah, that was last night.
Yeah, and I knew Haley and I got into a little bit of an argument. So instead of going, I just sat down and had a nice rum and Coke. And I knew if I kept in but halfway through that rum and Coke, I'd be, oh, pretty, let's buy. So I'm like, get out of here. Yes, I love charm packs too. They don't take up much room and you can just do a lot with them.
And I get them when they're on sale.
Yes, me too.
So I have lots.
And I don't even know what charm pack I bought. But when Donna Armstrong said hi, I saw she bought it, so I bought it. So I think it's Lori Holt, but I have no idea what I even bought.
Now you're
no clue like whatsoever. Me. Oh, good. So Terry put Marie's link into the chat, the one that made me the postcards, and she's the one that showed me how to do it without sewing a massive mess onto your postcard. But I had something else to show you I found today when I was looking for something. I think it was 2 Christmases ago, I made these scrappy Christmas mug rugs. And these are all just scraps of little fabric. I think it was binding or whatever my grandmother had. And then I had bought the corner Christmas fabric in one of those grab bags from my Fabric Addiction. And I just pieced them all onto, like stitch and flip or whatever you call it. And then I put it on the back. Look at how wonky that is on the back. And I didn't like this fabric, so that's why I put it on the back. But it got a little bit better as I went. And some of the binding got a little bit worse, but I just love using these. And I forget how many I made. Might have made 10 of them. My mom has a bunch and I have a bunch. And these are nice and puffy. I think I might have put 2 in here for the, hot beverages. For the cold beverages, I only put 1. No, it only feels like 1, but one of my first things I made a couple years ago. I was so proud of myself that I actually got one corner right. Oh, it's funny what you find. I forget what I was looking for. I don't even know why I was in that drawer. Oh, well. All right. I guess I should get busy. I still have all this to sew. I didn't even have enough of these, the middle done. So I read the directions wrong. So then I made all these. And then last night I was in Discord sewing by myself. And I started and I ran out of the strips. So for about 5 of them, they're all like Franken-pieced because I am not buying more background just to finish a few of the sashing. So I'm sewing that on, and I don't sell them, so it doesn't matter. So that's what I'm doing.
I'm doing rows.
I haven't got that far, but I want to get there because I have that quilt to quilt. I just have too many projects and I need to get busy because this is November. I don't know if Thanksgiving isn't next week. It's the week after.
Right.
And of course, I volunteered to make all kinds of pumpkin pies, cakes, and bread. So I'm going to have to get to the store next week. And
I guess I need to turn my machine on. It won't go.
And then I'm filling up the ice maker. Was it yesterday? Yeah, this was before the rum. I'm filling up the ice maker. Water just went all over the counter, all over the floor. I thought maybe the roof was leaking. I looked, it wasn't raining. Here I didn't have the little plug in the bottom of it. So the water was just going right out the bottom because I had cleaned it and I forgot to put the plug in. Well, so then I got off the mop. I said, well, I might as well mop up some of the dirt on the floor. So I mopped that all around. I said, oh my God. Then I got my slippers wet and I had to get these on. And the day before, I took my mom to get her nails done. And we were just supposed to go to lunch at home. Well, it never works that way with her. Somebody at the shop had on these shoes. Well, she wanted these shoes because all the young girls there had them on. They were called Hey Dudes. They look like some kind of loafer thing. I said, fine, I will take you to Boscov's where they had the sale. Well, I went out there. They were completely gone. Well, then we had to go. I forget how many hours we were in the store. So, so Terry wears Hey Dudes. Oh, okay. Great shoes. Melissa likes them too. Okay. So then we went all through the store and she got mad because I didn't like anything there. She goes, well, why don't you just have your aunt come? You don't like nothing. I said, I don't wear this crap. I don't go out fancy schmancy places anymore. I sit home. I'm comfortable. I said, I showed you the sweatshirts I liked, but you didn't want to buy those. So I finally did find like a Sherpa shirt, almost like a flannel shirt, but it's a Sherpa. So that'll keep me warm this winter. So then she was happy because she got to spend money. So then she kept bugging me, trying to get me to buy all this other stuff. I said, I already told you what my list. She goes, well, I forgot. So I picked out a popcorn maker. Well, she's showing me all these popcorn makers. I said, Mom, they're all the same. I said, but this one right here is on sale for $19.99. And she goes, Well, what about this one? I go, they're all identical. Get the one on sale. So I had to show her how they were all the same. And then she finally got the one on sale. Then we were looking at dog beds and dog coats and all this stuff. So we had a fun day. And then we went to the Moose because I wanted to sign up because I was behind signing up. And you could win. Her friend got called to win $7,000 and her name, she didn't sign up. And I said, oh, that would make you sick. So I ran right up there and signed up. And I think it's just $5 a month to sign up, but I had to pay an extra $5 because I wasn't there last month. So did that. Then we weren't going to eat there, but then we decided to eat there. So we had chicken and biscuits and mashed potatoes. That was okay. So that was our thing. She didn't want to go to Shoes after that. So, and for anybody knows, this is what I'm making. This is our sashing, this great big monster. Because I'm like, why do I have 4 rows and it's only 3? That's why these things are huge. So it was a fun day. And she got the same color of nails as me. But she got fancy black lines, like some design through it. So I get basic. And the only reason I get my nails done is because mine break and split down the middle. And I've been fighting it for years and years and years. And then finally this year I went. But she gets regular polish. Regular polish just peels right off of me. So I have to get the gel or else. So it was fun, but we were making fun of her in the shop. She was laughing. She thought we were talking about her. I go, no, we were talking about dogs. Oh. But it was a fun day. But that little car that I'm driving is hard to get in and out of. I'll be glad when Haley's is fixed. What's Dawn? Oh, Laura Supp's here. Hi, Laura. Welcome, welcome. Laura. That's the best one yet. What did I miss? Let me scroll up here. Melissa,
bye, Nancy. Take care.
Bye, Nancy. Good luck at your MRI. So Terry is throwing up. I hope you're not throwing up, So Terry. So Terry is sewing up 3 more bags for So Powerful. Then I am doing an FPP project. Yeah, I like those bags, and there's quite a few channels that are doing different things. So I went and looked at a few of those channels last night because those purses are cute. So it's definitely on my list because that'll take up a lot less fabric too. And I'm sure we could probably quilt them if we wanted to. But I'll have to call my mom when I go. Oh, Amazon has them? Oh, okay. But she likes to see everything in person. She doesn't like to shop online. She wants the thrill of the hunt in the store. Me, I'd assume order everything from no matter what store online. But her and my grandmother used to go shopping. I mean, they'd have to keep back home because I was too tired and couldn't keep up. So I told her next week I'll take her. But she always wants to go the days that I didn't get much sleep. Luckily, I got 4 hours sleep that night. Oh, she's saying everybody likes Hey Dudes. Are they comfortable? My nail girl said they're like Crocs. Well, I don't like Crocs. I don't like that rubber on my feet. But if they have like an insole or something, I would like that. They got more in from because Bosco's had them on sale. Buy one, get one half off, or buy one, get one free, something like that. And that was the first time I'd been in that store too. My favorite store is a thrift store. I like thrift stores. I can get it a lot cheaper and I can spend less. Although I finally broke down today, everybody will be happy that we are throwing that microwave away, the one that sparks, because I got a good deal. It was $84. It was on sale for $59. I had a $10 off coupon for if you spent $50 at the home store, you got $10 off. I had $10 in Kohl's cash, so I got $20 off. So that took it to $39, and then it was 30% off. So that took it to $29. Then they gave me $20 in Kohl's cash. So it really only cost like $9. So that was a good deal. Then my mom got mad because I bought it because she wanted to buy me one for Christmas. And I said, no, they're too expensive. I don't need a microwave. Well, when you can get it like that, I bought it. And I said, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the manual. You can wrap it up and give me it for Christmas. And she's like, well, how much do I owe? I go, $9. Oh, funny. Whoops.
I think I'd really, really like your mom.
Oh, she's a riot. She is fun. She's like a party animal, life of the party everywhere you go. She's like I used to be, but I don't party anymore. One drink a couple times a year, and that's good. But yeah, she likes to have fun. Last year, she went to a party, and they had one of those big water slides, and my brother said, now, don't go down that water slide till I get back. She had gone down at least 5 times. Oops, this one's going to be a little wonky, but that's all right. I have a feeling this whole quilt's going to be wonky. So yeah, it was fun. But she's picky though about her drink. The bartender made her a drink, but she used soda fountain pop, and she's like sitting there. This is horrible. This is horrible. So our favorite waitress came over and went and got it because she only likes canned pop. She don't like it going through those machines, which that I can see because a lot of stuff is in those, you know, if you don't clean them properly or whatever. So, and then she goes, oh, this is so good. And drank the whole thing, but was making a face like a little kid, scrunching up her little nose. I don't like it. I go, Mom, it'll taste better as you go down the drink. And she goes, no, it won't. I said, okay. And she goes, you can't have one. You're driving. I said, I don't want one. Because I had a drink up there once. They make them so strong. We went up there for my birthday last year. That one drink, I just kept adding Coke to it, and it lasted me all night long. But, oh, Haley must be doing training. I hear, good job. Oh, they went to the bathroom. Well, that is a good job for them. So then I was tired, but I was apparently wasn't too tired, so I got on and started sewing. I waited a while after the drink, though. All right, what am I missing here? Melissa's doing Thanksgiving at our house this year. Oh, that's nice. My brother's does Thanksgiving now, which is nice. Amazon has them. Hey, everyone, I'm back. Hi, Donnell. I didn't know you left, but thanks for letting me know. She's saying pretty Mona. Must have been them mug rugs. I don't know. Laura Supp is saying hi. Hi, Nikki B. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh,
Hi,
pretty nail
Laura.
polish.
Hi, Nikki.
Well, I'm behind because that's, guess who, Nancy that was popping. Katie's Crafts is here. Susan Munger's here. Katie, the Greenland Quilter. Judy Hebert or Hubert. I can't ever remember. Hebert. Hi, Judy Hebert. Hi, Katie. Hey, Tamika Davis is here. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me see what else I miss.
Hi, Tamika. Hi, Laura. Hi, Katie.
Susan Munger is putting binding on double oven mitts. I have a pattern saved for those, but I haven't got to that yet. I have a stack of patterns and not enough time.
I have a kit for a double oven mitt.
Nikki B's mom. Oh, a kit?
Still haven't got to it.
I rarely buy the kits.
Well, this one was from a local quilt shop right across the river.
Oh, nice.
Well, now she's closed shop, so.
Aw. We just have the one quilt shop in town now. And it's really cute and a nice location, but I don't like it when they don't have the prices on stuff. I don't want to have to ask what everything costs. It's the same in a garage sale. If you don't have the price on it, I'm not buying it. But
my husband always says, if there's no price on it, it means it's free.
Nikki B's mom likes, what do you call it? Martinis. Susan Munger doesn't drink, just Pepsi. Susan Munger, I mostly just drink Coke, but I was very stressed yesterday, so I needed something to relax. So I had a little rum in my Coke.
Just a little.
Yep, just a little. Just enough for taste, not. But I love that Lady Bly. Oh my goodness, it is so good. It's got like a tropical taste or something. And it's smooth. And I think my brother has to drive to PA to get it. I've had one of those little tiny bottles like this. I don't know what they're called. You know, not the little tiny plain bottles, but the next size up. I've had that bottle. I got it for Christmas 4 years ago, and I still got this much in there. And that's all that's in the house. Well, I have some Bailey's Irish cream, but I don't like it anymore. Katie saying hi to everyone. Donnell saying hi to everyone. Pint. Judy Hubert said that's a pint. Okay, yeah, that's a pint. Pints and quarts. P's and Q's.
So, Jim, what are you up to today? Just come back in so I can slap you again. I'm moving my camera over there so I don't have to hit it all the time.
Yeah, I know last week he was making a backpack or a sling bag.
Backpack.
Oh, a backpack.
Backpack, if I remember right.
Oh, well, this one. Oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't have sewed after having a drink last night. Lacey Bob, behave yourself right now. Those two. I even sewed it on and then I cut it off too short. So apparently I need to measure twice before I cut. So I got another little piece left over here. I'm just going to slap it on here. I'll slap it on right where I'll cut that stitching off. I don't want too much stitching in there. I'm just going to cut that off. I know this ain't the way you do it, but this is the way I do it. Because I am not buying more purple fabric just for a few strips. And once I quilt over it, you won't even notice. Isn't that what quilting is? Cutting up your fabric into tiny little pieces and then sewing it back together?
Yepper.
That's what I'm doing. Need to get some backing so I can finish up a few more quilts. Yeah, I need to get Haley's on well, I don't have a long arm. I need to get it sandwiched so I can stitch it together. You know, quilt it on here.
I have the 3 grandkids quilts to do.
Oh, and somehow I cut too many strips. What is going on? Apparently I can't count. I need a calculator just to know what blocks I'm doing.
I'm just doing panels for the kids' quilts.
I'm thinking about getting this available next month. What is it? Tell me. I can't look at the link right now. Just tell me. Just tell me. I was thinking about getting that Grace Rebel, Little Rebel, or whatever it's called.
Jim has a stack of tops done and really want to finish a few more off.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I got them too.
I got a stack of tops to do.
This whole stack over here. All that needs done. The 3 baby quilts. Well, I shouldn't say baby quilts. They're older.
Oh, I had it on the wrong screen the whole time. Nobody could see me even sewing or what I was talking about, but that's all right. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Except for, you know, maybe a few. I was just sewing Frankenstein strips to my blocks. And somehow I ended up with 3 extra strips, but we'll keep them just in case I forgot something somewhere. All right, now those all need iron, so they're going to move over there. And I'm going to sew the border, or I don't know what they're really called, but we're going to sew them together. We're going to take these little guys and sew them with the long ones. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you.
Oh, Jim,
I'm laughing at you.
Hi, Nora, the Stock Explorer. Corey's adventure here. So Terry, she's thinking about buying a mini quilting frame. Well, that'd be nice. No,
Corey says the biggest goal is to hit 1,000 on YouTube. They do wood walks, magnet fishing, and gardening.
Oh, well, that'll be nice.
Hi, Banana Joe.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Giovanna. I don't know why I'm yelling. Because you're way over there. Hi, Donna Dixon. If anybody wants to drop their link, just type giggles or share in the chat, and it'll drop your link. Tank, I love to crochet is here. She's too tired to stay. She's going to nap. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in. All right. Now I got to see what I'm doing here. Oh, 3 and a 4. Okay. So I'm sewing one of these here. Yeah, I almost went live last night, and I said, no, I don't want a bunch of trolls.
Yeah, they come out at night.
Yeah.
Rita was on after midnight.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have watched her from Discord. Well, no, I can't watch lives in there, but I could have got off and because I couldn't find anything to watch. So I oh, I know. I'll put these on my lap. And then this. Kind of like this better. Lacey, please don't be annoying. There, oh, what does she want in here? I thought Bubba was upstairs. Oh, then yeah, he wants in. He just likes to go out, stick his butt up in the air, say hi to the neighborhood, and come right back in. Bubba's our kitty cat. Well, control your beasts. They must not have bit him too hard. He didn't squeal. Oh, well, that one looks a little bit different because I did this block here wrong. Because there's not supposed to be that in the middle. It's supposed to be the other way around, but they were already sewed. So I'm leaving it. I don't need those pins there either.
So how did the backpack turn out, Jim? I didn't see that you mentioned that.
Yeah, he hasn't posted anything in any of the groups yet to see. Oh no, I'm crocheting right now. My husband on a work call, and I can't sew because it makes too much noise. Well, I used to love to crochet, but then it started affecting my hands. But I may start and just do it in short little amounts. It's all lavender colored strips. Oh, I bet you that's gorgeous. All right, now we need we need one of these here. I'm sorry. Oh, because she can't sew. That must be a comment. Jim Pollock. I finished 5 backpacks. They came out great. My binding keeps getting better. Well, that's good.
Oh, I thought you were doing the inside.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What did you say, Deb?
I thought he just did 1 and he did 5.
Yeah.
You the man, Jim.
Yes, he is. Are you binding the inside of those? The only backpack patterns I have are from Noodlehead or Needle and Anchor. I can't tell you for sure which one, but it's one of those I have. I don't know. Yes, the inside. Yeah, I do mine a single layer and then fold and flip it. To me, it's just easier. Like I take, where is it? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but I put my binding on like this. I'll do it on the back. No, that's attached. I'll put it on here. I put it on here, right sides together, just like that. And then I turn it over like that. And then on the back, I fold it and then flip it over. And then I sew it because then everything gets touched. Yeah, you have to go around twice, but to me, it's easier than on the inside to do it that way than, folding in half like traditional binding.
He says it's the Park Mini Backpack.
Park Mini Backpack. That sounds familiar.
He has made over 20 of them as gifts.
Oh, nice. I'll have to Google that, see if I can show what he's making. Let me see if I can find it. Mona, the gray, white, and black bag I bought from you, I use for my embroidery. Absolutely love it, and it's perfect for transporting my supplies. Oh, thank you. This is my favorite one right here. I did not make this. This is the beachcomber pouch with the gusset. I was in a sew-and swap, and everybody, I think it was through More Me Know, everybody made one of these, and then we mailed it to the other person. And this I got from my upholsterer's daughter, I believe. But I just love it, the way she fussy cut that girl there. And I didn't want to put makeup in it because it would get too dirty. So I keep these clips from the dollar store. This is what I use when I'm sandwiching up my quilt, these giant clips. It holds it all together when I'm moving stuff around. Let's see. Here's the note. Madeline Pina is the one that sent me this. But I just love it. Now, what was I doing? I don't even know. Oh, I know. I was looking up. It's a well thought out pattern. That's half the battle, getting a good pattern. What was it? So Terry loves Rosie and David patterns. Is that park listing? I'm going to look it up. Sorry, I'm shopping. Is that his or is this the one you use? Park Mini Backpack. Oh, that is cute. By Rosie and David, U.S. Well, I'll have to leave that up. That is cute. I've only ever made one backpack, and I made it out of leftover, what do you call it? Leftover batik strips. I sewed them all together, and then I cut them into little squares and then sewed the strips together. I think that is the one Jim's making. Yeah, that's beautiful. Where did I lost my chat again. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's on top chat. No wonder. We want live chat, people. All right. Buttons. Yeah, that's the one Jim's making. I made their Hannah sling. Okay. Yeah, I made one from Sincerely Jen, I believe, but I haven't made it since. And I made a sling one too, but I can't remember. I'd have to dig it all out. Then I got a letter in the mail today. You may have lead in your pipes. Well, great. Just what I need to know. All right. So I have one. What is it called? Is this border or sash? Because it's in between the rows. That's what it looks like. Oh, wait. I need one more square. 1, 2. Yeah, I need another square over here. Quit messing around and do what you're supposed to be doing there, young lady. All right, I already have that. I don't want two of them. There's one. Yeah, I don't want that one. So you are not coming. Let me grab one I don't have. I don't have this one. We'll use this. I thought I had these already in the rows that they're supposed to go, but apparently not.
I started to have them in certain rows, and then I'm just like,
well, I sat here last night before I even started sewing and put them in piles and made sure I had this and made sure I had that. And I could have swore I picked out the ones for each row. Where they are, they're not. And there was, not two in one row. They were all different. Well, that didn't work out too good. All right, this is that. This is an easy pattern, but you got to pay attention. That's hard for me. That's so hard for me.
and I get to just laugh.
I got you, Deb. I see how you operate.
I don't have
comic relief
much today. I've been good.
I ate more soup. Haley made some really good chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I made a live for tomorrow, but that was only in case I didn't feel like going live today. So I will be taking that one off.
No, that was for next week you put it.
Oh. All right. Well, that one's going to stay because, I had Friday next week, but I changed it to Thursday because but I think I left the Friday in case I didn't feel like it Thursday because I'm getting that shot in my hip next Wednesday. But don't worry, I'll be asleep. I won't feel a thing. That's the kind of shot I like. The ones I can't feel. They have to do it under X-ray. Hi, William. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hey, William.
Working on my sashing.
William.
But I'm going to move this. No, you're too bright. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. I don't want that. Duh. I almost did a boo-boo already. I want this here.
Well, all I did yesterday as far as sewing was pinning this together. I didn't do any sewing.
Oh, me either. Yesterday was Tuesday, right? So I was with my mom all day. And then when I came home, I had a drink. And then I don't know what I did. And then I didn't sew till 12:30 last night.
Well, I don't have a mom anymore, so I don't get out of the house much.
I'm sorry.
I used to get out a lot. Because when I was working, she expected me to be with her on my day off.
Oh, see, I can't keep up with my mom. But now that she has one eye that she can't see out of, I just drive her around, which is no problem. No problem whatsoever.
Well, and then she passed away before I retired, so.
Aw, that's sad.
We had big plans for when I retired, or I should say she did.
Well, her and I partied together for a while, but I can't keep up. I like staying home and sewing. It's cheaper and it's just more fun. I did all that when I was younger. I don't need to do it now.
Maybe she didn't do it when she was younger.
Last night I was in room 1, Giovanna. I'm not there now. But last night I usually go into room 1. I just have extra rooms in case you know, somebody wants to go in a room with somebody, or, you know, I think I have it set up 25 to a room. So if there's too many in one room, you can go in another. Or if you don't want to sew, you can just go in another room and BS with somebody. Ooh, that's crooked. Yikes. Where's that seam ripper? Hi, June Hansen.
I like these magic pins, you know, the ones that you can iron over, except using them when you're sewing like this, because when it gets up here, I don't take them out ahead of time, because otherwise I got to sit there and hold the dang thing. So I get it all the way up to it, but then I don't have long fingernails. I cut them off all the time, and I can't get a hold of them. So then I got to keep my seam ripper here so I can pull them out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have long fingernails either. Well, they're longer than they ever been because now that I get this stuff on. But they break.
Longer than mine. And I cannot get my fingers in there to get a hold of them. But then I do.
You need one of those little stiletto thingies.
Well, I've got one.
Yeah, Jim, all you need to do is follow that link, and I think you just sign up with either your email or your phone number, one or the other, just so they know you're not a troublemaker, I think. And then you get right in. It's free. 2, 3. I need one more. We'll do this one. And they have games in there too, but I never play the game.
The stashing rows. Are you making the whole pattern? Because
I'm doing the big long things with 4 in a row, 4 little squares and 3 of the.
And you need 5 of those for the quilt.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm making this the size of whatever it is, because I forgot I was making it smaller and I cut everything. So, and I bought exactly what I needed. That's why I refused to buy even half a yard to finish it, because I said, nope, not happening.
Well, that's what I did too. I had the pattern, the back of it with how much I needed in front of me on my keyboard when I was looking to order this stuff.
Yep, that's what I did. I should have went scrappy, but I didn't. But I'm going scrappy on Millie's, except for the background. That will all be the same, because it pretty much has to be the same. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it looks nicer. Nightbot, 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 Nightbot. Well, I have to run and pay my taxes so I can live in my house for another year. We'll watch the rest later. Okay, Judy, bye. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Judy.
Donna Armstrong wants to know what pattern. We're still working on the tea cakes. I'll show you just a second. It's by Beverly McCullough. The next pattern is Millie's Dresses by Riley Burley. No, Lori Holt.
Lori Holt. No.
This is, where's the camera? Okay. This is what we're working on right here. Tea cakes. Deb's doing the pattern in what they called for. I made up my own colors.
I'm using afternoon tea.
Yeah, and that's what I used for my
afternoon tea party or something.
Yeah, that's what I used for my tea party quilt. So I didn't want to use that again. And a lot of times I don't like to use what they call for. I like to make something different. Oh, wait, I need a long one here. All right. See, do we have this one? No, we don't. But there's a blue there. Let's get something else. Miss Lacey, I don't think we need to hear your noise, young lady. You big whiny butt. Oh, Grandma sees you. You don't need to bark at whoever's out there. It's called the wind. I should probably take that sign down. My front door says enter at your own risk. And I wonder why I don't get any company.
Your front door what?
Says enter at your own risk.
Oh.
Then I have another one, PMS in progress. Hi, Jess. How are you? Nikki B says, Jess, or Deb, that's really pretty.
Thank
June
you very
Yancey
much.
says, so pretty, Deb. Jim Pollock says, looks awesome, Deb. Donna Armstrong says, Deb, that's going to be pretty. And June saying hi to Joe, and Donna saying hi to Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
It's all for
Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. I can't find my foot feed. I don't know where it went. Oh my God, it's clearing the corner now.
Oh, Jess is working on hers. Good. Yeah, I'm going to close it out on Monday.
You're not at school, Jess.
Just, I'm going to work on this Monday, but hopefully I'll have just the rows and stuff done so we can close it out. But then I'll wait another week for everybody to post their pictures. And if it's not done, you can still enter the drawing as long as you started it. So, but I'll wait a few weeks for the drawing so we can see everybody's quilts and I can show them. But it's going to take me a long time just to pick out the fabrics because I'm going to be really picky when it comes to the fabrics.
For the Millie's dresses?
Yes. For the dresses. Well, I wouldn't say picky. I have one big bin up there of about this big of squares. So I have to see if that'll work. If not, I'll just have to dig through all my grandmother's vintage fabric and find the box of hankies that I kept. And my mom's like, I got more at the house if you need some. I go, no, I don't need any. I got tons. All right. Oh, we need one more of these. And then
I think I have all of my fabric picked out for Millie's.
And I think the other night on So Yeah, I ordered the back. I don't know if I ordered a 108 or if I ordered yardage. I don't remember, but it's either little pink dots or little turquoise, a little print.
Golly, my foot slipped on the foot feed. Could you hear it?
I'm all done ordering fabric for this year. It is time to move on. All right, we need one of these. But that one's going to be fun. I might even practice embroidery on one piece and maybe give the dress, a little sparkle or some pearls. Because my grandma Kirk, she never wore pants in her whole life. I've never seen her. Even out mowing the lawn in the little, like the Amish use, the motorless lawnmower with just the blades. She'd be out there with her dress on mowing the lawn.
I have all this different lace.
Yeah, I had a bunch of my grandmother's
a
lace,
ribbon in here,
but I sold a bunch. Oh, that'll be pretty. But I could have swore I kept.
I don't know if I'm going to use that on there or not.
But when I went to send Lisa some, I couldn't find any, so I'm not sure where it went. So I'm sure it's here somewhere.
Where did it go again? Hey, Pug.
Did she steal it? Honey,
She's
did you steal it?
Over it.
She's guarding it. Bye, Jess.
Last week she put her foot on the foot feed and the sewing machine took off and I had a piece under it. And I'm like, I'm not touching nothing. Here it was her. She was pushing on it. Hi,
Mary Webb. I didn't see you come in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Come here, honey.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I didn't sew it, but these aren't attached. I'm fine there. I'm going to sneak you in the middle this time.
Yeah. Honey. Hi, honey. Honey is so funny. She knows the words potty and outside, and she knows breakfast, lunch, and supper. She goes crazy for lunch because her dad makes me lunch. So she goes in there with him in the kitchen and he shares stuff with her as he's making it.
Oh, okay.
And then she comes in here, she follows him in here with the plate, and then she shares lunch with me.
Oh, Mama Jay's here. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
So she just loves lunch. And when I'm all done, I have to go like this, show her that my hands are empty. Because she won't leave me alone until I show her my hands are empty, and then she go off and do her own thing.
Well, I used to be able to show my hands to Henry, but now that he's almost blind, you show a hand, you're going to get a little nibble.
Oh, yeah, you can't
hurts.
do anything with Sassy. Sassy can't see. She thinks she can see. I think she mainly sees colors. I think she has cataracts in both eyes. But this one, she can see, she can hear, she can smell. Her dad was telling her this morning, you know, I found some more holes in my yard and I don't like triggers. So this morning, he lets her out for her second potty break. He lets her out. She goes straight over to where I used to have a lilac bush and sticks her face right in the hole. So he's up here whistling at her, trying to get her back up on the deck so she'd leave it alone.
Hi, Mike. Welcome in.
Mike.
Donna Dixon shows her hands to her doggy. Giovanna says, Charles Amore. Oh, they're saying hi to Mike. And then Nikki B says, my corgis don't let me forget it's their dinner time. They jump all over me until I get up and feed them. Well, these new ones, I'll tell you what, they don't miss a trick. If they hear a bag of chips opening or anything, man, they come running.
Oh, yeah. You can't rustle nothing.
I've tried to be quiet.
Sassy, when she comes in from her very first morning potty, she wants to go out there to the kitchen and eat her breakfast, and it better be ready or she'll let you know. And then she knows that when 6 o'clock hits, because that's when she gets her supper. She knows.
Mary Webb, we are working on tea cakes. Now we're working on the sashing and the borders. I'm on my last. What do you call it? Is it the borders that are in between the rows, or is it the sashing?
Well, it's sashing. They call it sashing in the directions.
Oh, okay.
But it looks like a border.
Yeah, especially on the outside.
Yeah.
Oops, this one needs sewed.
Because then you do another white border around it.
Yeah.
And then there's a pink one too. Which my pink border is got teacups on it.
Oh, how pretty. Yeah, I'm not doing, well, I am doing the borders, but my borders, let me grab it.
And the backing I bought is the pink with the teacups on it too.
Ugh. This is going to be my border, but if it's too much purple, then I'll switch it with this. Because I originally bought this for the binding, but I'm thinking this is going to be too much purple for a border with all the purple that I have. So I may do the darker border and then use this as the binding. And then this is the backing. It's like purple flowers with like white little centers. It's really pretty. You can't, it doesn't do it. This is 3 yards of 108. Confused. But anyways, that's what I'm using. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this as the border now. Now that it's all together, I think that's going to be too tame. And I thought I bought some dark purple too, but I don't know where that is. You know how that goes. Doesn't look like this one was even ironed. Oh, yeah, it was. I just had to sew it together. It was coming apart. Now I have too many of these left. Something ain't right. Well, I guess I can just pick out the ones I want then. I think I want it like that. Maybe I forgot one on one of those.
Sorry, I just went over and grabbed my fabric. This is my border.
I love that fabric.
And this is my backing.
Oh, you got that for the backing? Where did you find it? I couldn't find that. The 108s. Or did you get yardage?
I guess got yardage for
it. Okay.
And then I got this.
Yeah, I love that. That's one of my faves.
For my binding.
Oh, that's going to be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
So, yeah, I'm ready for that part. Let me tell you.
Well, I probably won't get this quilted before Christmas because I have Christmas presents.
Oh, I won't get it quilted, but I'll have the top done.
Yeah, because Haley wants her, she was supposed to have her quilt. I think it was before she graduated high school. And it's still in the bin, so I need to get that out and get it done for her. Oh, Giovanna says she loves purple. I used to love purple, and then I got sick of it, and I didn't want anything more to do with it. But then I saw the jelly roll on Amazon, and then it snowballed from there. Do it this way. Give it a little. I forgot to rotate these long squares. I feel so bad when I'm sewing and poor Lisa's gotta work. I just hope everything's long enough. Nikki B. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to see both of your quilts. Oh, thank you. And I still have to put the borders on my afternoon tea party, which I will do right after Haley's baby quilt I have to finish. All right, I think I did. No, I don't have this one. So we'll put you here, but I have something extra. Maybe not. Because that I have to get on and quilt. And my mother's quilt I have to have done by January 30th or 31st. I think it's the 30th is her birthday. Don't tell her I don't know the exact date. Was that you beeping?
Yeah.
You must need something to eat.
No, it's wanting me to check it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. No wonder you're so flushed. That's low. Isn't it supposed to be like 150 or something? Between 100 and 150?
It should be at least 100, but
yeah,
I'm not, and I haven't been all morning.
Well, this one's crooked.
I dipped down to 69, and I had a juice, and I had Triscuits, and I waited my 15 minutes, and then I check it again, I'm 62. So instead of it bringing me up, I was still going down. The juice is supposed to stop it from.
You might have to have a pot.
So I had another juice, and I had some cheese crackers. And I had some cheese crackers then.
Maybe have like a candy bar.
Well, I don't have any here.
Oh.
So I check it again another 20 minutes later. I was finally up to 75.
All my
then I had lunch.
Well, if you ate lunch, it shouldn't be going down, I wouldn't think. I don't know.
I ate lunch. I ate everything for my normal lunch, you know. My turkey and cheese wrap, cottage cheese, olives, and a pickle. That's what I have every day for lunch.
Well, that doesn't seem like a lot.
Well, it's 27 carbs.
Oh. Well, I had a bowl of soup with a biscuit in it. She said it might be a faulty sensor. Well, that's what I thought till I saw her face, and it looked like she was flushed.
No, it's not a faulty sensor. I can feel it. I can see it. Things are starting to go a little white.
Oh, we got a broken needle here. Or not needle. Broken thingy.
I thought I broke a needle in this thing. Did you hear that god-awful sound that it made?
No, but I'm so used to, when I adopted the grandkids, I'm so used to toning out noise. A lot of times you'll be talking to me. I'm not ignoring you. I just zone out. My mom used to get so mad at me when I was a kid. I'd be like, huh? Although I was hard of hearing, but I would
I could hear fine when I was a kid.
Oh, I couldn't.
I just didn't pay attention.
Tubes put in.
I have I have the squirrel syndrome. I'll be doing one thing and then I'll see something else and I'll start doing that. And
Yeah.
I don't pay, if I don't pay attention, I don't hear people.
Yeah, I have to know. You have to let me know you're talking to me, or you might as well talk to the wall because I won't hear you. I get either hyper focused or whatever, and I just can't.
I do that in doctor's offices too.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to tell me something I don't want to hear.
But I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was almost 50. I'm like, and then everything made sense. Now I kind of got it, but geez, you'd have think they'd have found it before then. All right, I have one extra block left. Let me make sure I have ends on everything. Nope, there it is. That baby needs one. One, two, three, and four. So the last one is done. Yippee, skippy, scoop. Dun, dun. Yeah, I like you.
Okay, I have a row of sashing and I have a row of blocks. All 4 rows done of those.
Here, let me make you big. Wrong person. Well, that didn't make you very big.
These are the cornerstones and then the sashing. And then there's the block. And there's the sashing on the side.
That's beautiful. Oh, something.
I got a pin stuck in it.
Oh, okay. Do you have pins in your mouth?
No.
Oh, okay. My grandmother used to do that, and it always freaked me out. I'm like, aren't you going to choke on them? No. That's one thing I never did.
Come on. Why can't I get it out? Because there's a...
Beautiful. Yeah, I just love that fabric. It's one of the prettiest fabrics I've seen in a long time.
I have a string wrapped around my pin, and I can't get
around
it
your
out.
pin? Oops, this isn't on there.
There, I got it.
All right, let's
had to cut it out. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. And all the ones that have writing on them, they're not right side up. This one is. This one is right side up. It says
that's all right, because even in the fabric, it has it all different. I had to fussy cut for my thing.
I have it every which way.
But that's fine. It's beautiful.
This one, the tea cakes are in the right position.
Mm-hmm.
Not tea cakes, teacups.
Teapots, yes. Greenland Quilter says, bleh. What is bleh? Are you talking about her quilt? Or are you gambling and went bleh because you lost? Hi, Joe. She's not talking about your quilt. Okay. Shoo. I was double checking. I'm like, man, rough crowd. Yeah, I just love that fabric. I still have, I made mine with the fat quarter bundle, and I still have quite a few pieces of the, of all the fat quarters left.
I used a jelly roll, and I'm only supposed to have 3 left. I have way more than that.
Yeah.
But when I was cutting, if I had more of that fabric and I needed more strips of it, I used that. instead of getting another piece out.
Yeah. I don't know what I did. I was chopping up everything. Giovanna says her daughter got diagnosed only 2 years ago and is now 26. Oh, okay.
Well, looking back, I think I
It sucks
had
to be
this
this
as
way,
a
but it
kid
does
and
explain a
didn't know.
whole. Oh, I don't mind being this way. I've been this way my whole life and I've been happy, so I just have a different way of doing things, either all at once or not at all.
I gotta switch chairs. My butt was going to sleep in that one.
Oh, I should have put you over there. Now I got to get over here. There we go.
Oh, my butt was going to sleep.
Mary Webb is playing buttons. Everyone's saying hi. So I got all these done, and I got all those done. Now I have to iron, but I'm not going to iron all. Well, I can iron these. I'm going to iron just these. Deb, if you want to chat or whatever, you can. If not, just leave them over there.
Okay, I'm going to start pinning the actual rows together.
I don't have a camera over here. I don't have an iron cam. But I want to iron these before I put them up in between. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I did. They don't look iron to me.
These are my favorite pins. The ones with the yellow flower on the top. They're really long pins and they're sturdy pins.
Yeah,
I really love them.
Butterfly ones.
I got a couple butterfly ones, but I got unicorn ones too. But I keep them over there separate.
But all the little pins I had, I gave to my daughter. Because I don't use them, so. Well, I don't know if she even uses them.
Oh, that's not the next one. That's the third one.
Yep. Now I can finish that baby quilt. I can work on that apron I was starting.
Okay. This is
my mother. I gotta put this away. I can't have her see it.
This one goes here. I gotta keep him up. I gotta keep him up off the floor because Honey loves fabric. She was playing yesterday in here, and I'm like, "What do you got?" And she quick got up and ran to the door and sat there at the door. And I looked down at what she had. It was one of my leader enders. And I'm like, "Girl, what is up with you?"
Well, as long as she doesn't eat it, it wouldn't be bad.
Well, she chews on it. She loves to chew on my fabric pieces like that. Well, you saw her that one day.
Yeah.
Mona had to tell me that she was into my fabric.
Yeah, stealing her fabric. Haley told me last night, the cat's on your cutting table. I'm like, no cat hair on the fabric. That's where I draw the line. She can get up anywhere else he wants, but not on the fabric table and not in my sewing room. You can get on my dressers, in the window, I don't care. But I can't stand cat hair on my fabric. That's one of the few things I like nice and neat. I don't mind if my clothes are wrinkled recycled, but I don't want stuff on my fabric. Oh, okay, here. So, all right, let me see if anybody's saying anything. Get these over here. I just have a few more to iron.
Now uses painter's tape to tape all layers to the wall so she can pin baste hers.
Oh, that's a good idea. I saw somebody else do it on the wall, but she had magnetic clips up on the wall, and then it would just stick to the magnet. Yep. It was really cool.
Yep, I watched that one too.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I don't have a free wall.
I don't either. I asked today if he would bring up my pegboards and put them on my wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would help.
He said he'd think about it.
Well, you could always hire one of them honey can-do guys.
They would expect to get paid one way or another. and I ain't doing the other.
All right. Now, these are iron, but I got a hole in this one, so I got to fix that. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even on the line, even close on here, so this one all has to be redone. But that's all right.
I don't mind.
Hi, Fern. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Jill. Welcome in. Welcome in. She says men.
Hi, Fern. Yeah. Hi, Jill. Jill, I haven't seen you forever.
She was in last week, I think.
Was she in last week?
Yeah, or Monday.
Well, I didn't pay attention, I guess.
I think. All right, so I'm just going to fix this because this one's like way off. I don't fix everything, but when it's off where it's going to make a hole, you know, it's going to fall apart. Yeah, I fixed that. These are the ones I did last night after midnight.
Well, you know, last week I said
oh, no. Jill's in the hospital. Oh. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. And I'm sorry to interrupt. Deb, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm glad you did. You know, remember last week I told Fern, I said, oh, I haven't seen you forever. Well, after last week, I have seen her every place.
Well, that's probably because she's in the hospital. She can't do much else. Well, I hope you feel better, and I hope it's nothing serious, and I wish you a speedy recovery.
Yes. Because I know that it sucks to be in the hospital.
I've only ever been in the hospital twice.
Oh.
Or maybe, well, when I gave birth, that's once. So twice. I had an outpatient, but nope. So only twice in the hospital. Oh, I don't count when I was a baby and had open heart surgery because I don't remember that. So
they take me to the hospital all the time. I keep moving this to the wrong way.
Hi, Melanie Taylor. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Melanie. I saw Melanie this morning.
I didn't get to watch anything this morning because I forgot to put my phone on the charger last night, so I didn't get to watch nothing. My phone was dead. And then we had internet issues. So I don't know if Haley and I were both on the same one or what. Oh, yeah, I better get this out too.
Well, we were in Leanna's this morning.
Yeah, I got to rewatch that. Oh, you know the one you told me about that she was working on my blocks and I said I watched it and didn't see. Well, I watched the wrong one. So then I went in and watched the right one and I'm like, "Well, I watched this." Well, I must have fell asleep when I watched it cuz I missed it. So I said, "Well, I'll just watch it again." Didn't you know I fell asleep again? And missed it. So last night or yesterday, I'm not sure when, I had to watch it again for a third time. I'm like, oh my God. I said, it's not you. I said, I was just overtired, but I had to watch it 3 times. But she has some cool ideas. I never would have thought of any of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, she showed today where she put some of your blocks in a quilt. She put that up on the wall this morning for us to see.
Oh, I'm going to have to go watch. All right, what's wrong with this block and why is it too short? It's like way too short.
And your red and white 9 patches, she's using that for a
Valor.
Quilt of Valor one. And I thought, oh, yeah, that'll work great for that.
Well, I think it's just the other one. So we're just going to make this 12.5 and call it good. Where's my, oh, here it is. Yep, that one was longer. This one's a little wonky right there. There we go. Now straight as can be. Straight enough for me. That's for sure. So now, oh, this one needs cut off. And those are all ready to rock and roll. Those need ironed. I'm not doing that. That'll take all afternoon. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there and there. Oh wait, get it straight first.
I know I'm boring to watch, but
No,
I pin everything.
There's nothing wrong with that, and you're not boring. So pinning is boring, but you're not boring.
Pinning is boring. Ugh, I hate to pin. But it does not go together right if I don't.
All right, now here's one. I'm going to start sewing my sashing in between these blocks because it's 3 across and 4 down, I think. I do believe.
Yeah, because we had to have 5 rows of the sashing.
Yeah, I'm just doing the little ones in between first.
I'm actually sewing 2 of them together.
Hey, what happened to everybody? Oh, I must have hit the wrong button. Donnell says, Deb S., the Pug Mama Quilter, do not down yourself in front of me, young lady. You are not boring and everyone loves you. So there. All right, Donnell, give her heck.
Fern got her Singer Featherweight back from the repair shop. Not crazy with the guy that worked on it. He wanted cash, probably so he wouldn't have to pay taxes.
Yeah. I don't mind that because a lot of times they'll give it to you cheaper if you pay cash. Wow. Oh, yeah, this is the first block, so I need another one here.
Nikki says she's always falls asleep on tea quilts. She's on too late for her.
Yeah.
Terry needs to make 2 more crossbody straps. She ran out of the fabric that she made the bags from.
Well, you could always use some webbing. If you got any webbing, that's easy in a pinch. And my mom hates crossbodies, so she always buys crossbodies and then just uses the regular strap or whatever you call it. So she's been giving me all her straps, so if need to, I can include a crossbody. It won't be the same, but it'll be leather. The rest of the bag won't be because I don't sew leather. So now I need another block. This block. Yeah, this block here.
Katie put some bean soup in the crock pot.
Well, that sounds good. My last bean soup stunk. It was not fit to eat. It was not fit to eat. We ate it, but it was not fit to eat. Wait, no, that was my chili. My chili wasn't fit to eat.
I was going to say, I thought it was your chili.
Yes, but my mom ate it. There's two little bowls in there. I might feed the possums tonight. I usually don't feed the wild critters, but just might keep them away.
I told Honey this morning, I says, I could make you a piece of toast because she stayed in bed too long this morning. She didn't get breakfast. But I said, I could make you a piece of toast with that heel that's left in the bread wrapper. And my husband says, no, you're not going to cook for the dog. I said, it's not the dog. It's my pug.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh my gosh.
Nothing wrong with that.
He says, you're not cooking for the dog.
My grandma Kirk, she used to cook for her poodle. In fact, when I was a little girl, she'd let me have the dog up at the table and we'd both eat soft-boiled eggs because every time I was there, it was either soft-boiled eggs and once in a while pancakes, but not too much sugar for me because she had to send me home because I talked too much. She sugared me up and I had to go.
I can't imagine that.
But she had a dog named Cindy, a white poodle.
I had a white poodle named Cindy.
Oh, Sydney. The boy, Sydney.
I had Cindy Lou.
And she had one of those like hallway kitchens where it's just one big long hallway. But she had this little tiny table in there just for two. So she'd let me and the dog sit there and eat breakfast. All right. Oh, nope. I got one more block.
I know. I'm even pinning the beginning because I'm not at the sewing table. And I'm going to throw this over there.
When I do pin, I pin right, like if I want a point or something to match, but I do it right as I'm doing it. But, whoops, that flipped over. That's all right. But yeah, that was funny. Sydney.
Ouch.
She used to have to wash him every time he went outside to the bathroom because she said it was crooked and he peed on himself. I'm like, okay. Because I never had to wash our dogs after coming in. So I asked her and that's what she told me. I said, oh, okay. All right, this is what it looks like with the sashing in between.
Yeah.
And then it'll have those 9-patch ones in between each one. But I haven't ironed those yet, so I'm not doing those. I'm only just doing the ones in between. Let's see, I need this one, and this one. Then I got that row, and then I'll have to figure out how to do that row. And this was my doll blanket when I was a kid. My grandma made me that. Grandma Elsie. All right. Now we just need, let's stick you there. We need the first one. And I think I'm going to switch this way.
I did good. I threw that over by my sewing machine and it landed right next to the needle.
Well, that's good.
I could do that again if I wanted to.
Oh, Nikki B likes it, loves it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Webb.
Yes, I like it.
Well, I didn't want to do the white or off-white. I just wanted something different. And I like to play around is what I like to do. And those blocks that I sent Leanna, that was when I was first learning how to quilt. I didn't know what I was doing. I would just cut and sew stuff together. I had no idea what I was doing. And the red and white blocks were the first pattern I ever did. And that was the Fabric Cafe. It was their 3-yard quilts, but it had those big red and white blocks, and then it had big trees as the other blocks. And of course, I couldn't count back then either, so I made too many red blocks. And that was given to my uncle, and they use it every Christmas. That's my grandfather's brother, the one I go stay with twice a week. Ooh, something about sew Terry's dog. I bought a panel of a Shih Tzu. Can I send you a photo? Sure, you can send me a photo. Laura, sup? Sorry I have to leave the fun, but my brother-in-law's in the hospital. We're going to visit. They found cancer, a 10-centimeter mass. Not sure what the plan is moving forward. Oh, I'm so sorry. Prayers. That's awful.
Yeah.
Yes, you can send a picture. You can do it however you want. You can put it in Discord. You can put it on the Facebook group. And if you're not one of them, I have a Mona Did What Facebook page, but I don't think you can post on there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the pages work.
I don't either.
Because my personal page is just for, family and people I've actually met in person. Except for you, Deb.
I was going to say, I must be family.
Yeah, well, we sew and talk every day. Just about.
Yep.
All right, let's get this baby in here.
I was on Tuber Chat yesterday.
Oh, were you?
And he showed my channel to everybody.
Oh, did he? Great.
And he's looking at my videos and he's looking and he says, that looks like Mona Did What? So I'm in the chat saying, it is. And so Terry goes, yes, that's Mona Did What?
Yeah, because when I first started, I went there. I still go there when I can, because when you watch so many channels, or, if he's on when I have the time, because he has so many good ideas, and he's the nicest man that I never met him, but that you want to talk to. And there was times when I had questions about certain things on YouTube, like I didn't know where to look for your numbers and stuff, and he was so patient and would tell you how. Whereas some others, you know, would just ignore you. They wouldn't answer. They don't want to help you, but he's very helpful. And so is most of the channels there that I've met are all super nice and supportive. And if you support their channel and, you know, if you're interested and watch their stuff, they will do the same for you. And that's, I say, that's probably how I got to 1,000, was going in and making friends with everybody in there, going to their lives, talking, watching their videos and stuff, and not just going in for a couple minutes and, you know, but actually going every week and watching. And I still watch a lot of the channels that are there, especially the ones that still, you know, come this way, or, you know, that I'm really interested in. And they're just super nice. And he really helps you with, you know, ideas and stuff. And his name's Kevin. He has his own channel too, and a music channel. And I've been to them, but I can't think of it right offhand. Melanie says, Fern, me either, but I'll bet it's a yes. I didn't do anything on a 50. Oh, so Terry was on Tuber Chat as well. Yes, I met a lot of nice people in there.
Yeah, she was there.
That's where I met Nora the Explorer.
Yeah, Nora was there.
And Scratch and Pete. That's where I met him. And he is a loyal, if you support him, he supports you. He watches all my videos. He might not know what they are, but he plays them and listens to them. Sometimes he watches them. I watch all his, I play all his videos. I usually always have somebody playing in the background. I think that's where I met Gail's Southern Living, the Keto, Jason's Keto, just a lot of great Butler Farms. I mean, I met them all in there.
Yeah, he made it.
I think that's where I found Rita's Roost too. In fact, I know it is because she was in there and said hi, and I go, Rita's Roost, that sounds like a fun channel. So then I went over and started watching hers. And then one time she was on a live and wanted somebody to talk to. So I popped up and we started chatting. So we've had a lot of fun. We're just both really busy. She's busy with her shop. All right, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we need one more for the end. I'm trying to think who else I met in there.
Joyce K's here.
Hi, Joyce. I think I said hi to her earlier, but yes, Jason Keto. He's very nice, and he makes them chaffles. And I was going to try one, but
yes,
Haley threw her little waffle maker away. She said it was too much of a pain to clean. Oh, she threw something else. No, she still has that one. Sorry. I got it wrong. I was just corrected.
Nikki says, I love listening to you both. You both keep me entertained.
She was on till 2 a.m. this morning. Who was?
Rita was.
Oh, I wish I had known because I was up. I sewed until after 1. And then I went to bed and was watching TV. I don't know what I watch because I always fall asleep. If I lay down and turn it on, I fall asleep. Or if I'm watching in my recliner now, look out.
Oh, Jill had to go. Her lunch was there.
Oh, okay. I hope you're having something good.
Well, it's hospital food. What can you say?
Well, it depends on the hospital.
The last few times I've been in the hospital, I had decent food.
No, I've never had decent food. I would not eat anything while I was in there.
Well, the last time that I was in the hospital, I did not eat for 2 or 3 days. Because nothing looked good, nothing appealed to me at all, so I just didn't eat. So they kept marking that in my chart. She would not eat.
Yeah, and they wouldn't give me my medicine the one time I was in the hospital. And without my Prilosec, I have heartburn so bad I can't. Just water hurts. So I got on the phone to my sister-in-law. She came to my house and got it for me and brought it right in. Now that's a good sister-in-law. I said, I'm going to have to keep you around.
Yeah. Joyce says, my daughter had a birthday party for her Great Dane years ago, and I made dog and people edible food.
Oh, well, that's good. Giovanna says the food in her hospital's good. Now, the one my dad was in when he had stomach cancer, that food was good. They had good pies and everything, but it was before COVID. And they had like a little snack area for the family and stuff. And I had my grandkids then. Well, I still have one, but they were little. And they would go and get them ice cream and give them ice cream to eat so I could visit with my dad. So it was nice. They went and visited too, but they didn't want to be in there the whole time. So it was really nice. But they closed one of our hospitals because somebody bought it, stripped all the assets out, took all the money, sold the buildings, and then went bankrupt. So the hospitals are like, somebody's trying to keep them open, but whether they will or not, but I wouldn't take my cat there now. Loretta Blevin says she's ironing my rose now. Well, that's good. I'll be doing that after this, and then I'll probably wait and put the rose together on Monday.
Melanie says, Mona, I joined Mona Did What Facebook group. Is it members only? It didn't say.
No, the Facebook group is for all subscribers. And same with Discord. It's all subscribers. I don't keep it separate. I don't have a clique. It's not really a clique, but I used to have it for members only, but then I just decided I wanted everybody. As long as you're nice and you don't cause trouble, you're welcome.
Yeah, Kevin did Terry's channel not long after he did mine.
Oh, well, that's good. If I'd have known you were going in there, I'd have went in and gave him a super chat so he'd put it up right away.
Well, you were with your mom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, that was a fun day. Fun. I better pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't want to sew something upside down here. I like it this way. Donna Armstrong, no. Discord is for all subscribers. All you have to do is be a subscriber.
Bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim. And it's mostly, the people that come into the lives and stuff that get together and sew.
Loretta says she's ironing her rose now.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Fern says slots are mean today. I haven't won anything. The only thing that's members only is your link is dropped automatically. And the photos I post on my community page on YouTube are members only. Except for I do post some But I post more personal pictures there of me and my daughter and stuff like that.
Give me just a minute, Melanie. I got to sign into Facebook.
Oh, Joe says, I guess I'll be nice and join the Facebook group. Ha ha, Joe. And usually about once a year, if there's people in there that haven't posted anything or any pictures or inactive for like over a year, then I usually get clean them out. But unless I know who they are, but if it's somebody, but they're always welcome to rejoin. Am I doing this right? Yes, I am. Oh, and the other thing is sometimes I do videos and release it to the members first, but then they are always eventually, usually in a couple days, then released to all subscribers. So and you get the little emojis, which I can't remember how I even put on there. I think I'm missing one of these. Oh no, here they are. Woo! Here they are. Thank goodness. I would have been so sad. So sad.
I'm getting there. Got to get past this two-thinged.
And also, I don't do a lot of group stuff. I just keep it bring your own project. And there's different areas on the Discord. There's gardening, different chats and stuff. I just want to keep it a nice community where people that don't have a lot of support can go and get together and chat and not be so lonely. Now, see, I don't get lonely because I just chat along to myself, but,
She does.
I do. I nonstop talk. So it's just nice to get together and see what everybody makes and, because I know when I first started quilting, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't even know how to do. Well, I bought a lot of books, but I haven't read a lot of books either. So it was nice having places to go and learn new things. And Giovanna lately has been posting these really cool. Zaza's here. Hi, Zaza. Oh, something's sad. I'll have to go up. She posted a video with, I think it was ribbon, and you did like a slice and it turned into, I am too, Giovanna, and it turned into a rose. I thought that was the coolest thing. Yes, I am on autopilot even when I'm not live. My daughter's constantly, what? I go, I'm not talking to you. It's just nobody's here. I said, I know what I'm talking. All right. Slots are mean. I'm trying to find out what's... Joe, I'll be there. Yeah, and in Discord, I don't have to be there. You can go in and tag somebody and just sew with them. If there's somebody you get along with great all the time, you can go in there and sew with them. You don't need me yakking in your ear. But I do go in there. But something was sad. I'm trying to find out what it was. Just so sad, Giovanna said. So Terry said she emailed me the photo. I don't know if you can look now. Actually, yes, I've learned how to do that. As long as it's in this email here. What was that?
That wasn't me.
Oh, Vintage Style by Joe liked something. Thank you, Joe. All right, what? Oh, I was looking to see if I got an email from. Oh, okay, I got to switch. Oh, maybe it's on today. I don't have it yet, but that doesn't mean it's not here. Because I think on my laptop, I only get my main email. But let me look in on this one. And maybe oh, that's not it. Maybe, oh, there it is. Oh, she got it from eQuilter Online. Let me see if I can make it big. Isn't that adorable?
Oh.
Yeah, you should post that in the group. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, that is just adorable. I had what you call it, fabric made from spoon flour of my girl Julie, the Shih Tzu that died of cancer. Well, she didn't die of cancer. I had her put down before it got painful for her. And I made fabric. Well, I didn't know what I was doing. I got a little tiny picture of a dog on this great big yard. But I still have it. I put it in a tote bag. I have a tote bag upstairs with Shih Tzus on it and her little pictures, like the beginning of the, kind of like a log cabin. I made it. Unless
Giovanna and Joyce, you're not the only ones. I couldn't get into it to begin with either.
Get into what?
Discord. I had like how many different profiles in there that you had to delete? I had 3 or 4 of them, and you had to delete like 3 of them.
Oh, I think they're all still in there. I don't know.
I don't know which one it was that I got into finally, and I still was lost once I got in there.
But normally, if you just click on that link, it'll take you right there.
Yeah, it took me right there. It's just.
But I have it set up so you have to verify who you are. So that way we don't
get along either.
Huh?
Me and passwords don't get along either.
I have everything set up with my face. Of course, if I die, they can just put the phone over my face and open my phone. But if I'm dead, I'm not going to care, really. Giovanna, if you email me, I can send you a link, another link. Maybe that'll work coming from your email.
Melanie says that Mona's on autopilot even when she's not live.
Yep. Well, Zaza got in because I welcomed her.
Yep. Zaza got in. Christine's in. Nancy's in.
Oh, that's right. You have yours open.
I have mine open all the time, so.
I have mine shut because I
have to limit all the time. Around 6:30, I shut it off at night.
I have to limit my stimulation or I get overstimulated. You don't want to see me wired. Now, am I? Oh, I need another one here. So we'll put you there. And I have more of these left. I must have blocks somewhere. Oh, yeah, over there. Okay. That'll make a sense.
Good God, girls, I can't get to the end of the chat.
Oh, she posted it on Facebook. Okay, good.
No, oh.
So Terry did.
Oh, Terry did. Okay.
I get busy chatting and held up the car riders lane. Melanie.
I was the same with Discord. I joined it when my son was trying to get a PlayStation 5.
I didn't know nothing about it. Lisa, the awkward quilter, is the one that told me about Discord.
Joyce said she didn't get past the picture thing. Oh, I'm finally at the end. Good golly.
Oh, I ran out of bobbin thread, I think. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm not going to. It might be time to. Oh, yeah, it's bone empty. Bone empty. Oh, I put in my email. Oh, Giovanna got it. Where is the Discord link? I will save it for another day. I can put it on. Hold on here. Because, no, I don't want to go in the room. And I don't
say Mona's got it.
I just got to find the top of the thing, and then it can bring me up.
Anytime somebody wants the link, we just yell, Mona.
Yeah, oh, it's dropped in the chat every so often. Now I need to find the chat. No, not you. Right here. Here we go. There's the link. That should take you right there. I have been looking in the chat. Looking in the Discord chat or the, I don't know. Fern King, Mona lost bobbin chicken. Yes, I did.
I did.
Yes, I did. And I didn't wind up any, I don't think. Let me check my drawer.
No, I don't think so, because you had to run one the other day.
Yeah, but I usually keep little tiny ones, but is this the same? Well, I should have enough for this row.
I lost it the other day.
Yeah.
Monday. It was Monday.
Well, I still need to wind one, but I can finish this row without winding it. Because I'll do that off screen. It's noisy.
Well, I thought mine was noisy, but you didn't say nothing about it being noisy.
No, it's not. It's noisy to me. Mine, because it's right in my ear. Yours isn't.
Oh, okay.
No, not on screen. It's noisy in my ear. Because when I have my earaches or whatever you call it, and like my ears are super sensitive. Like yesterday. That's the main reason. Poor Haley was trying to talk. I'm like, no, you're screaming. And she wasn't. Zaza says her machine has a bobbin alert, but it goes off too early, which is a PETA. And I know what that means.
I know what that means.
My mom had a cat named that. That's how I know. And my friend in upstate New York adopted that cat. And that cat was mean. My mom found it somewhere abandoned in something. And that cat was mean. But it loved Allison. Okay, now
you even seeing what I'm doing.
Now I need to pay attention Wait a minute. All right, that one. So this one would have been this way. Let me double check. Yep, boom, boom. Then this way. So then this one has to go last row. All right, so this one will be this one, then this one, just like that. Woohoo! So let's see if I can squeeze enough out of this thread. Oh, Giovanna got in. Yay!
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, and especially people on different time zones and stuff. You're awake when we're sleeping. It's perfect if you know somebody in the same time zone. You can go in and sew together or just chat. And there's just text where you can, just, like Facebook. But then there's the video rooms are the ones where you can go live and, actually see each other. But the chats also you can read. Because next year when my Zoom runs out, I am not renewing it. Miss Lacey! Nobody's even moved. There's nothing on the floor but my laundry. Oh. I'm doing laundry. And I can't carry laundry baskets down, so I just throw them over the railing downstairs. And then I pick them up and put them in rows.
That's all right, because I can't do it either. I have no strength in my hands.
Well, I can't pick them up. It sends my neck because I have all them herniated discs on my spinal cord. And it just kills me. So I figure, why do it when I can just throw it over? It takes a little longer, but so much. We
always do things the easier way.
Yeah, me too. Well, my great-grandmother at her house, she had one of those laundry chutes that went clear to the basement. I love that thing.
Yeah, I always wish I had one.
Because I lived there when I first moved back here. And my blocks went in the garbage again. And it's so nice. Let's see. Let's do this one. And I guess when my mom was younger, she used to get in there and slide down to the basement. Well, I looked at that and I'm like, that don't look fun to me. What a daredevil she was. I wonder if she didn't break her leg. I mean, I've done some wild things, but not a laundry chute. Oops, that one's just a hair off, but I'll trim these rows.
Closest I came to something like that was sliding on my butt down her stairs.
Oh, we used to do that. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yep. And she had the big clawfoot bathtub upstairs. Downstairs, she used to rent the upstairs after her husband died. But when I moved back here, she had long been gone. And I rented the house from my mom when I first moved back here. So I had the whole house and all that tub. I turned the little overflow drain the wrong way so I could get more water in there. And I would just lay there for hours. Because these tubs nowadays, you can't get hardly anything wet. Well, now I couldn't do it because I can't get up.
Yeah, I can't get in my tub because I can't get out.
Yeah, I can't get up. Well, I could probably get out of a clawfoot because you have something to grab onto, whereas the one I have, it's like low to the ground. So just to get down there, and then it's like sunken down in the floor. And there's nothing to grab onto to get out of there. So and I'm not into public hot tubs or anything. No.
No, me neither. Okay, I got those pinned.
I want a Japanese tub. They're amazing. I don't know what those are, but I would like to have one. Anna has a sitting tub.
Scraps.
Yeah, my last house had one of those big sunken tubs with the jets and everything. Oh, I love that thing. But it wasn't sunken in. It was up where you could sit down on the top and go in. So that, well, I wasn't sick back then either. Didn't have all these problems.
Got to pick up on my scrap pile. It knocked it down. But I got to get it picked up before Honey gets to it.
Oh, Zaza says the water's deep and goes right over your shoulders. Oh, that would be great.
Would love it.
It was Greta in the summer, and if it was too hot outside, I let girls play in their swimsuits. Oh, that's cute. Well, I used to have one of those big blow-up floating pools where you could fit 2 rafts in there. My daughter and I used to go in there in the summer, but last year I forgot to put it away. I left it hang up too long, and then water got inside where the air goes. All right, what's wrong with this picture? Am I missing a block? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not missing a block. Oh, this just has to go over here. Henry, you don't need to be going up those steps, dudes. How many times do I have to tell you? So I am going to hopefully sew this without running out of bobbin, that little temporary bobbin I put in there. And then I will go on my goodbye tour. I think I've talked your ear off for enough today. Plus, I'm getting thirsty.
Oh, gosh, Mona. Sharon just put into our Discord that they're having another funeral. Her mother-in-law passed away Saturday.
Oh, no.
That makes what, 4 for her?
At least 3. I'll have to. That's awful.
That's 3 or 4 of them, all right in a row.
Well, they usually say it comes in 3s. And it does because, well, it was my grandpa, then my dad unexpectedly, and then wasn't long after that, my son. So I'm a done. Well, except for that little thing that got stuck. I better fix that or I'll miss it. My fabric got tucked down. So I will give all this a good press off screen, off camera. And as soon as I fix this.
I got all that picked up just in time because she come back in here.
Oh, did she?
Yes. It's like they know.
Sansa has a cheap inflatable tub and love it in the summer. I've seen those. I didn't know how they would be. I'd like that better because then I wouldn't have a noisy kid next to me on the raft knocking me over. Deb, they do now. As if we weren't, because we love to hear you talk.
I think
that's so I have all these done, all my stashing in between. So now I just have to put that stashing row in between the rows, and then this will be done. But I will iron it another time. I'm not going to have you sit here while I iron. Where's my mouse? Oh, here it is. I'm going to put this in here so I don't lose it.
I lost my chat there for a minute.
I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Giovanna's put in her link. Let's make sure it went up. It's Giggles with an S. Or share. I have to get some dinner. Yeah. Well, I don't want dinner, but I want something. I want some chips and pop. I know it's bad for me, but
Terry says, no, don't leave.
I need a break. I need to get up my afternoon Coca-Cola and my afternoon snack and kick
I
my
have 3 seams left for
Bye,
this
Andrea.
part.
You have what left?
I have 3 seams left for this part.
Oh, good. All my rows are done. I just got to iron and sew them all together, and I'll do that on Monday.
And then I got the borders to do, and I'll have that on Monday.
Yeah, I had the borders. I'm just going to sew the rows, and then that'll be done until whenever I get around to. All right. Yeah, I'll see you in Discord. It won't be for a while because I'm going to rest. But
that's okay.
But you don't need me.
Nope. No, anybody can go in there at any time.
Yep, and it's open 24/7. Hi, Henry. What were you doing upstairs? Hi,
and if you don't care who you sew with, just type the @ symbol and the word everyone and tell them what room you're going to go into, like Sew Fun Room 1. And whoever's on, they'll get notified and they can join you if they want.
Yes, or if you want to sew with a certain person, you can just say at that person, and then just that person will get notified.
Yeah, at Giovanna.
Or Lisa goes in there by herself. Lisa goes in by herself and listens to music. She lurks on herself.
I don't listen to the music so much, but I'm probably going to start. But I go in there by myself.
Hi, Joydy. I was in there by myself last night.
Joydy. Joydy's back. Joydy,
I sure videotaped it. Then they can see I really do talk to myself all the time. All right. Bye, everyone.
See ya. Don't want to be ya. Yes.